So Dave Dorn with a wry smile there. Again, does he have enough, does Joe Ryder have enough indisputable video evidence to overturn the call on the field? That was fumble, touchback, 1st and 10, North Carolina from the 20. If it's overturned, it'll be 2nd and goal from about the 2. If it stands, it's 1st and 10 from the 20 for North Carolina. Pretty significant moment, so you want to make sure you get it right. And it looks like the decision's in. You got to.
After review, it was determined that the runner was down at the 3-yard line. It will be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Clock operator, please reset the game clock to 11:19 and start on my signal. 11:19.
So before it was Dave Dorn's turn to crack a smile, now Larry Fedora's as the call goes against him. And it looked like the right call.
Absolutely, looked like the right call. We saw it from a couple angles there.
Now Gillespie in the backfield in a tight formation on 2nd and goal from the 3.
2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers in the back.
Hines gets tracked down by Schottmer. He is having a whale of a ball game, the senior out of Dallas, Texas.
And number 10, we've been talking about, he's been making plays all game. There he is again. He just sees what he believes. Look, he knew where that play was going. That's what good linebackers do. And when they diagnose the play before it happens, he saw Nyheim Hines coming on the jet sweep, believed it and hit it.
That's what happens when it seems your playbook inside the 10 has become so reduced. Now they send out Samuels wide. 2 tight ends still. Now Samuels in motion. They give it to Gillespie up the middle. He gets pushed back, so it's going to be 4th and goal from the 2. Tough sledding inside the 5 after the overturn here for NC State. But again, almost no threat of the pass with these formations.
That's the thing. There's really no playmaker at the receiving position that stepped up, especially in this situation.
Now they send out Ramos.
You got to think Ramos is going to be somewhat involved in this play here. But you also obviously know Brissett loves to keep himself in this situation. We've seen it many times here today.
And now Dave Dorn takes a timeout. There was 5 seconds left on the play clock.
Timeout, North Carolina State.
Pretty much the play of the game when we return to Raleigh after this.
I'm watching that.
Ew. Every Christmas is memorable, but a gift from Kay Jewelers makes it unforgettable. Because it's more than a gift, it's a memory she'll wear forever. And right now you can save up to 30% on diamond fashions, like the incredible Diamonds in Rhythm at Kay, the #1 memory maker in America. Every kiss begins with Kay.
Phil, what happened to you?
Oh, it's Black Friday. It's crazy. Saved hundreds. How'd you make out?
Well, I slept in and saved thousands.
There's a more civilized way to do Black Friday. Why save hundreds when you can get a check for thousands during the Buick Black Friday sales event? Now make your best deal on select 2015 Buick LaCrosse models in stock the longest and get cash back for 20% of the MSRP. That's $8,000 on this LaCrosse.
Is it possible for a rich, thick lotion to be non-greasy? Yep. New Gold Bond Men's Intensive Therapy gives extra dry skin intensive moisturizers and skin strengthening proteins. Skin feels good.
Man up with Gold Bond.
This holiday season, whether you're spending time with friends, visiting family, or traveling, the best way to watch Minions is to own it on Blu-ray. There's something different about Kevin. Hello. Get a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital version and watch it anytime, anywhere on your favorite devices. Minions with 3 all-new mini-movies. Own it on Blu-ray December 8th.
ESPN College Football, presented by Kay Jewelers. Kay Jewelers, the #1 jewelry store in America. Every kiss begins with Kay. Jiffy Lube, experts around every corner to help you leave worry behind. And Buick, proud partner of the NCAA.
Wolfpack offenses gained a lot of yards on the ground. They put up 23 points, but there have been some studs out there for the Tar Heel defense. Donnie Miles and Jeff Schottmer have covered a lot of territory, and now they're looking to come up with one more stop.
Absolutely, he's done a great job. I know North, they've done some decent things running the football, but those two guys have been pivotal in the run game.
Now Samuels in the backfield, 4 wide receivers. And now North Carolina and Larry Fedora want to continue the chess match.
Timeout.
Who says these are basketball schools?
30 seconds.
As you said, this is the chess match. Come out there, Dave Dorn wants to see the defensive formation.
And tonight at 7:30 Eastern, ESPN College Football presented by Hilton Hotels brings you Heisman hopeful Dalvin Cook and the number 13 Florida State Seminoles going into the Swamp to take on the number 12 Florida Gators. The game will also be streaming live on Watch ESPN and is a part of the rivalry series presented by Jiffy Lube. So Coach Fisher and Coach Mack, they'll probably have some rooks and pawns and kings for their chess match as well. But right now, it's who's going to make the right move on 4th and goal. Can the Carolina defense come up with a stop for Larry Fedora and pretty much slam the door on this game? Or will NC State continue to have life with 9:42 left in regulation? Nichols now in the backfield.
There it is, Jermichael Ramos matched up on their best cover corner, Des Lawrence.
But they're running it to the short side, and he gets in. Oh, there's a flag. Flag on the play. It's a touchdown, but let's see the call.
Illegal block in the back. Number 85 on the offense. 10 yards, 4th down.
On the wideout. A call almost exclusively for punt returns or kickoff returns is called on a quarterback keeper.
We'll go with the quarterback keeper. Ramos is involved in this play, but not the way he wanted to.
You see it there. You see him behind the defender, obviously.
Try to see if we can get a look at it. Looks like there's a Carolina defender shooting right there, and yeah, there it is. There's the hit in the back.
And Aiden Bonilla. So now they go for the field goal. It's a 29-yarder. He made a 25-yarder earlier tonight. And they come up with a delay game.
Delay game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
And remember, that's huge with how their kicker has been this year. Coming into the game, 5 of
37. You got to do it now, certainly, if you're not going to go for it. What a huge penalty. Obviously wiping out a touchdown and moving it back 15 yards. Now a 34-yarder. Cole, the punter, is the holder. So he does his job. Bambark with the 34-yard field goal. It's a 16-point game. 9:35 left to play.
Phil, what happened to you?
Oh, it's Black Friday. He's crazy. Saved hundreds. How'd you make out?
Well, I slept in and saved thousands.
There's a more civilized way to do Black Friday. Why save hundreds when you can get a check for thousands during the Buick Black Friday sales event? Now make your best deal on select 2015 Buick LaCrosse models in stock the longest and get cash back for 20% of the MSRP. That's $8,000 on this LaCrosse.
My opioid pain medication leaves me feeling locked up.
Millions of people are estimated to suffer from opioid-induced constipation, OIC, caused by the opioids they use to manage chronic pain.
Really?
Yes, OIC is a different type of constipation. Opioids block pain signals, but they can also block activity in the bowel.
It's been a real struggle to find relief.
You ready to paint a different picture?
Yeah.
Talk to your doctor about OIC and prescription treatment options.
I'm on it.
Being free from the flakes and itch of dandruff feels great. Maximum Strength Selsun Blue targets the source of dandruff, wiping out flakes and itch before they start, leaving hair clean and healthy. Selsun Blue. Freedom from dandruff.
AT&T presents the strongest of the strong.
Guys, in honor of Rivalry Week, we're gonna do something special. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you say Rivalry Week?
Rivalry Week.
Rivalry Week.
Rivalry Week.
Rivalry Week.
Rivalry Week.
Rivalry.
Guys, it's Rivalry Week.
Strong enunciation. Desmond wins.
Who's strong enough to watch the college football playoff with Bo? Get stronger with AT&T, the network with the nation's strongest 4G LTE signal.
Winter nasal congestion. Is it a cold, sinus pressure, allergies? For all of them, there's Allegra D, a maximum strength decongestant plus a powerful non-drowsy antihistamine for 24-hour relief. This winter, the answer is Allegra D.
New season, new story. American Crime returns January 6th on ABC.
Welcome back to ESPN College Football on ABC, presented by Kay Jewelers.
Back here in Raleigh, here's our Pacific Life game summary. We're almost at 1,000 yards of total offense, and we're at the 9:35 mark in the fourth quarter.
How about that? You see North Carolina put up 35 in the first, and then went scoreless for 2 quarters, and now getting back on the board here. And I wonder if North Carolina's expecting an onside kicker. I think there's a little too much time here at onside kick, especially with having been able to really stop North Carolina's offense.
Well, they got their hands team out there, and NC State's lining up for it. Here it goes, right to Bug Howard, who makes the easy grab, and now he could go. I'm with you, Rocky. 9:35 left to play against the offense you haven't really stopped.
You just cannot give them this good a field position in this situation. Craig gets it on this second bounce, and he's aggressive. He goes and gets it. Bug Howard doesn't wait back for the ball to come to him. He sees the second bounce. There, go get it before an NC State defender can get there. And now here we go, North Carolina with the ball with great field position.
And Hood back out there. But Williams going to keep it himself. So Larry Fedora going right back to his quarterback. Let's check in with Dawn down on the field.
Actually, Coach Fedora just visited with Marquise Williams over here, telling his quarterback to stay positive to finish this game. You know, he raved to us about Marquise's maturity this season. Said one of the things he pointed out was that a mistake doesn't affect him like it did in the past. Guys, watching Williams down here, his demeanor has not changed a bit from the first quarter to now.
Told us that's exactly what happened last week after those late 2 turnovers. He didn't panic. He came back in overtime and delivered the game-winning touchdown pass to Quinshaw Davis.
Well, to Don's point, remember we asked Larry Fedora this week, hey, of all Marquise Williams' skill set, of all the great things he does, what's his best attribute? And he said it's his short memory. He's able to get those bad plays out of his head and get his mind back to the task in the critical moments.
He now has 791 rushing yards for the season, breaking his own school record that he set last year, but now he's got to come up with a conversion on 3rd and 4. 2 backs, Logan and Hood, who have had monster days. 8 on the play clock. Changing things up with 5 on the play clock. To throw. Open over the middle is Howard, and he gets the first down. Make it Davis, 14. Tackled by Fernandez, but it's a 6-yard pickup.
Critical moments, you go to your number 1 wide receiver, all-time leader in receptions and touchdowns and receiving yards, UNC history. Remember, he had